In today's video, we are at the Viridian. This architectural gem can be found in the Canyons Village of Park City Mountain, of course, here in beautiful Park City, Utah. The listing we'll be touring today is my brand new listing that just hit the market for $2.85 million. It consists of 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 1,693 square feet total. Let's go take a look inside. As we make our way onto this first floor, this is gonna be the entertainment hub of this house. Not only do we have our kitchen, but we have this beautifully appointed furnishings here that will also be included with the purchase price. One thing to keep in mind is one of my favorite features is this steel surround around the fireplace, not to mention the wood slats that they included up above. And let's pivot over to our dining room section, which is set for 4. I have seen other units in here to add a chandelier over this part, and it's a nice little touch and would be very, very minimal when it comes to a cost itself. Off to my right-hand side, we do have a powder room so that there's no up and down when it comes to the stairs. I mean, it's just truly a fully cohesive floor plan, maximizing all the square footage that they can inside these units. Behind this door, we have a pantry, and that moves us into the kitchen itself. So let's start off with our Italian cabinetry, our quartz countertops, our Bertazzoni appliances, which consist of a microwave, our range, of course, and then we do have a panel dishwasher over here. And then when it comes to our Sub-Zeros, we have a wine fridge Sub-Zero underneath the island, and then we have our paneled right here as well. And then just off the island, we do have seating for 3, or if you change out this furniture section, you could probably sneak in a 4 seating arrangement. But because I have spent time here at this community, I can tell you for a fact, there is nothing better than this back patio and being able to hang out there during the summer months, looking across at the mountains and being able to see the mountain bikers heading down the hill after a long day, or whether that be even the small little ski beach that you can create like we have out there right now if you put some nice recliners. And let's go take a look at that as you could imagine it to be. And keep in mind, this property is being sold fully furnished. So what you see here is what you will get at that included list price. And all these units inside the Viridian do have a 2-car garage, which can be difficult at this price point to accomplish, especially in our area. And one thing to note is how they incorporated the floor-to-ceiling windows, not just only on this first floor, but you'll also see it later in the primary suite. Let's head upstairs right now, but before we do, I want to point out a unique feature of this specific unit, which is how it's adjacent to the heated pool and hot tub. Here in the primary suite, I want to point out this bar feature that was added to this unit specifically, not to mention the exposed shelving, which we see right here. We have our walk-in closet. And then the most important part of the house for me is this extraordinary view, which you're going to see for yourself right now. And it does have its own private deck right off this primary suite. And at the end of the hallway coming from the primary suite, we have this door. And for those of you that are not accustomed to the vacation rental, this is an owner's lockout. So when you're renting your unit, you can leave your own set of clothes. You never have to take back and forth with your flights. You can leave your skis back here. And overall, it's just additional storage space that you will have for your own owner's lockout. And now let's make our way into this spa-like ensuite. We have a massive soaking tub and shower, and when you're looking at the square footage of the unit itself and putting this into a ratio, I couldn't actually believe that they pulled off the sizes when it comes to the bathroom in every one of the bedrooms itself. And that's a very nice feature that you don't commonly find in a lot of townhouses, specifically in our marketplace. And now making our way out of the primary suite, we have our laundry room. We have 2 different stackable Maytags in here. So there's no laundry going up and down the stairs. It's all on one level. And that leads us to our 1 of 2 guest suites, where if you don't need a king size setup for your family, you can easily pivot this into a bunk bed setup, which will also help when it comes to renting your unit. And remember that each bedroom has an attached ensuite. And here we are in our last guest suite. This one does obtain a similar view as the primary suite, where you're couching the mountaintops right outside these windows. We have another king size bed here and ensuite to boot. And that concludes today's tour of this beautifully appointed townhouse. If you're interested in finding out more about this unit or its income potential, reach out to me, we'll schedule a call, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video tour.